be my friend, but them only a present. Oh me, oh my, me not trust none of them. I worry about me, me not worry about them. Talk about me, me not talk about them. Want be my friend, but them only a present. Oh me, oh my, me not look on them. Me lifestyle no crawly, call me the bossy, hot pepper saucy. Me like them no crossy. Me pray for me not too talky. Certain girls full of the riding in Ari. Me touch the one with me real top chargy. Back off the back of when I just so we flashy. All them a talk, I know them can't pass it. Give me look away, me they step in at the party. Them a worry about me, me no worry about them. Talk about me, me no talk about them.
Pineapple who wants some?
Me friend, but them only a pretend. Oh me, oh my, me no trust none of them. I worry about me, me no worry about them. Talk about me, me no talk about them. Want me, me friend, but them only a pretend. Oh me, oh my, me no look on them. Them know say me near, close to me wear. Back book in a gear, always prepare. That girl I swear, she told me here. Some girl style stuff in a last year. Some me say things them a feel look over here. Some not try but they get them a spear. Me a feel like stylist, I give them nightmare. No borrow from cash out, it don't make me hear. Them a worry about me, me no worry about them. Talk about me, me no talk about them. Want me, me friend, but them only a present. Oh me, oh my, me no trust none of them. I worry about me, me no worry about them. Talk about me, me no talk about them. Want me, me friend, but them only a present. Oh me, oh my, me no look on them. Them a worry about me, me no worry about them. Talk about me, me no talk about them. Worried about me.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. This is your lovely girl, Sophie. Worry about Sophie. Who I worry about Sophie here? You might be wondering where Sophie is. Sophie is right here, but Sophie is a bit busy. You understand? Sophie is a bit busy, so I will more come on in the evening times, okay, for an hour or so, and then that's it. You understand? I have things to do. Facebook don't pay me, YouTube don't pay me, so I can't be being here all the time. You know, guys, go over and follow my page, Sophie Dunkley, and I have one, Pretty Sophie Dunkley. Yes, and I had a next one, Sophie Beauty Spot. On the Sophie Beauty Spot, I'm going to bring a lot more like fashions and what's wearing and what hot from what not hot in the media. So on the Sophie Beauty Spot one is more like fashion, okay? I will coming out here dressing up what look good from what not look good, what to wear, what for if you're small, medium and large, petite, you know, extra large and all of these things. So how you all doing? Guys, there are so many things going on in social media, you know. But guess what? I don't even want to talk about the Jamaican social media mix up. You understand? I don't want to talk about those things because it just drains your soul. I can't bother with that. Guys, we want to talk more about relationship. You know, people going to Jamaica, marrying people, carry them to Merck and all about them places, and people can be dishonest. We want to talk about those topics, you know, disappointment. You know, you trust a person, and in the end, they they show you a different personality who you think they are. They think they were nice in the first beginning, who have experienced deception. A lot of people has experienced deception out there. Some people tend to be like they are real, generous, kind, and when in the end you find them out that they're a liar, they're a thief, they're a criminal, they're, you know, it's not nice. You understand? A lot of people has been affected by these things around them. You understand? So don't be cheated by somebody who you think might care for you. You have to look deeply. You have to look really, really deep for this person, guys. So start believing yourself and start trust. Sometimes you trust too much. You understand? We trust too much. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Alfie. How you doing, Shepherd? How you doing? We got to be careful who we trust and who we invite in our life, okay? Um, The people that you love the most, those are the people that end up disappointing you. Yes, those are the people that end up disappointing you. You understand? Save the love for yourself. Stop pouring out your love on some people that don't deserve your love and your attention. Don't go there, okay? And in life, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy in life. When you are honest, you go a far way in life. But when you become dishonest, people cannot trust you. You understand? Dishonesty is not the way forward. I am speaking to someone today. Good evening, guys. If you just come and you're new, this is your girl Sophie, pretty on any side. And please like and describe and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. You know? So what we are talking about, loyalty, love, respect, and trust. It could be your relationship, it could be marriage, it could be friendship, it could be anything. When it comes on to relationship, personal relationship like marriage, that is a different category of fish. But you have good friends, can you really trust them? Are they loyal? Would they do the same thing if you do good thing for them? Would they return that favor? You don't have that. Sometimes you have some friends, you go out all out for them. Would they go all out for you? No. Those people are opportunists and they are narcissists. You have a lot of people that comes around you to use you, to steal and to destroy. A lot of people come around you and pretend that they loved you. You understand? To gain access to your life. It's not everybody you must make them gain access to your life. You must say no, no. You must know people out there, they want to ride your name to be up there. And the minute they reach up there, they don't forget about you. They all forget about you. Now, we see this one named Jojo One. So she's selling t-shirt. And when she get the profit, she's going to put it in the planka shop. That one is a narcissist behavior. They use the planka shop to gain followers and talk about they're going to give back. Don't believe that rubbish. They have families and friends need that money. How many t-shirts she going to sell to give back to planka shop? Why can't she take it from her own pocket and do whatever and say, okay, do? But guess what? She come out with a merge. According to her, she come out with a merge. And she's going to mix it with for planka. So if the people that from planka buy it now, she's going to support somebody who already selling and all of these things to give back. Does that make sense? Hell no, that doesn't make sense. To me, that is a kind of a dodgy. To me, it's dodgy because I see a lot of people come on board and use that woman. They use her for a stepping stone, and she's not seeing what I see, and that's the honest truth. She's not seeing what I see. What I see that Granny Rebuttal is doing, and anybody is here. I'm not going to curse anymore. Anybody is here. What she is doing now. You remember when time Chris used to say, the royals and the planka nation? Yes, that's what she's doing now. What she's doing now is saying HTK with the planka nation. She trying to tie the both of them together. That's what she is doing. Look, all right, because you see her, I do not trust her. And I can see clearly what she is doing. You might not look, but I am looking because people like that come on social media, like them all nice, they like all educated, using big words to believe that they are intelligent when they are not really intelligent. You understand? They read from books and they might go search one word in the dictionary or on Google, and Google might tell them the meaning and then come out like they're intelligent more than anybody else. But that doesn't bite. Intelligence now buy me food. Intelligence now buy nothing or shelter put over my head. You understand? Me have to work for what I want. So guess what? What she is doing now, she says she have this merge, yeah? And she, whatever percentage she make from that, she going to hand it over to whatever. We not going to know how much she make. She now come tell us, say, you know what? Out of the t-shirt, me make £10,000, you know. Me make this, you know. Not even the tax man are going to know how much she make. And that's the honest truth. You understand? So when people come out like that, oh, I want to give back to the Planka nation or whatever, what she is doing is to combine both of them, and Planka not seeing the trick. is a trick. That's why she run on the boat. Oh, Donna, 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 Donna. And that's the honest truth. And that's the honest truth, yeah? She can't come for me. For she knows that she can't come for me. And you know why I know that she's a liar again? When she talk about, I was talking about the juju, and she come out the Monday, say she had to merge. Yeah? And I talk about the material, the quality of the material. Hear what she said. Oh, I have to send to somewhere to get all of my shirt, them and all of that. What the time when I talk about that, where do you get material from? I Sophie don't tell you say you got Primark, go buy the £6 top them and I sell it for 20 something pound. You got Primark and go buy the £2-3 stretch out neck cinting them. Yes, I miss it so. I miss it so. I miss it juju pum pum. I miss it so. You understand? So get it straight. You understand? English people are fool. Me glad for English people, you see. English people no fool. I don't know about the Americans or the Canadian which market you want to tap into. But me know this one over here, so they no fool. Because they say English people mean they now go spend their money and get it with their money just like that. I think English people will give them £24 for one £3 Ganzi, and also they can go in a Primark and get some stick on it. Oh yes, may I tell you that? They would like to patronize you, they would like to buy from you. But really, let me tell you something, guys. It's enough for these people to talk about, oh, I'm going to take this turn lemonade and whatever people throw at you, you're going to take a turn lemonade. So all these times when people show this and I talk about that, you never know, so you want to take a turn lemonade, you're too full of fashion. You're too full of fashion. The thing when me I tell you, say, go lose weight. You're an unkept housewife, and I will always say that. I know when I come in contact with an unkept housewife. You understand? I know how they look. I know the situation. You understand? So, Good afternoon. Hello, please say hi. Hi, Ella. How you doing? How you doing, Stefan? Stefan, forgive me. People can live their own life. Make one mistake, as you have probably. We don't need toll. Stefan, please forgive me. People can live their own life, make own mistake, as you have probably. We don't need toll. What you are saying, you don't need toll. Listen, everybody make mistake, even me. We can make the craziest mistake. And you know, when you make mistake, you can go back and correct it. That's why God said, all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. And if you have sinned, you ask forgiveness and you get forgiveness. You understand? So if I do somebody wrong and I can forgive them. We all open for forgiveness, aren't we? Okay, yes, we are. So guess what? No, guys, I saw something popping in the social media in Jamaica with Miss Kitty. And you know, the fabulous Kitty, the Kitty were always on top. But I'm going to be honest, in my own words, when I see her with that baby and the way she look a bit unkept. And I'm going to be honest. And if you know that you are in the public eyes, if you know you're in the public eyes and you're going to make a video with your baby and all of that, come on, man, put on some nice clothes and you know them things, because people will talk. Because remember, you is an icon, you understand? You just can't come down and go hot and you look terrible, because you know when you have babies, some people go into depression. So I don't know. So people is bashing her how she look. And to be honest, how she look, I didn't like how she looked, because I think she should have come out well nice with a little baby and all of that stuff. And there's nothing wrong with it. And guys, you know, I have 3 kids. Next week I'll be 52 years old. You know, some people they have the first child, they go into depression and all of that stuff. But when you have a baby, you know, you have to look after your health. you have to look after everything around you, how you look and all of these things, because some people neglect themselves. Some people, they have baby and they let themselves go. I don't know if that happening in her, but she know how Jamaican people are. So is she caused that on herself? I see some people is talking about all of this and Ray, and Lala. But the truth of the fact is, Miss Kitty, listen, if you're in the public eyes, yeah, you're in the public eyes and you want to make a baby diary or whatever with a little nice little baby, you put on something nice and you're here and you come out and you talk and all of that. But the way you come out and the way you look, you will get bashed. You will get bashed, okay? You will get bashed, okay, Miss Kitty? So, me not have nothing bad to say. It can be depression why you look like that. But that look that I see, I never like the way you dress and because you know say you're gonna get bashed. You're gonna get bashed. And then guess what, guys? Guess what? 10 story in a one. Then me hear the baker lady over there, so she come out in defense of Miss Kitty. Hey. She come out in defense of Miss Kitty, you know. And she go on. And she talk about the woman of her husband. And the woman of her pitney. And the woman of her vehicle. And the woman this. Listen. She don't live in the woman house. You know if the woman happy. The husband, everything, she don't know nothing. Me say she come out and she show some balls, some stone. You understand? The baker woman says some of them have man and not get nothing and all of these stuff. And they must left the woman alone and this and that. This is social media. And that woman there, she can't tell people to leave the woman alone. As she put herself in a social media. And let me tell you sometimes, you see with a baker woman there, sometimes, to be honest, she look a bit too enough. She look a bit too enough. Me hear upon her live, and me I tell the truth. Me not even finish listening. Me not finish listening it. Because I pay crap. She come out. Me no business if nobody want to cuss me. Some of them can't even come out without wig. Some of them can't even come out without makeup. Some of them call me name in a phone. And that's what she are going, you know. But remember, she always called people name in phone. She must understand that she started from day one. You understand? Miss Kitty have a mouth of her own. Miss Kitty can't cuss. And I like say Miss Kitty mouth a virgin. Miss Kitty mouth is not a virgin. We know how Miss Kitty is. I don't know if to change. Miss Kitty is a type of man always say she don't want a broke man. She want a man we can buy her this and all of that. And you remember she went out with this man and the man said Miss Kitty too craven. She eat 2 plates of food. Who remember them the story there? Miss Kitty is not the ideal of a wife. She more like them peggereg and loud. You understand? Miss Kitty is a loud mouth. And any man, woman like that with a loud mouth. As a man, if me was a man, me no want that. Because that is a big turn off. You understand? That a big turn off. Because you know, say mouth loud and la 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 la. And in the pan, la 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 la. So she go on. So, Miss Kitty come out with her little baby. But Miss Kitty, boy, me not like how you look. You look like you're downhill. You look like you fall off of the bus. And that's the honest truth. Miss Kitty, I will be 52. And Miss Kitty, you're born 1980. You is 42 years old. Miss Kitty, you look like you're 60. Miss Kitty, you look like you're 60, and that's the honest truth. Me not like how you look. Because as a TV presenter and whatsoever, you say you do your baby diary, you know you will get bashed. You know how Jamaican people will stay. Freedom of speech. If you look good, they will talk. If you look bad, they will talk. But I think you were in your house, you could have put yourself together. Put on one of your little wig, and you know them little weird there, and you're in your little house, and you have your little baby, and it was all right. But Jesus Christ of Nazareth, you look like you're in a depression, them man. Them they tell me say you're in a depression. I know every marriage sparkle. I know every marriage is happy. Because behind closed door, you don't know what's happening behind closed door. You can marry today and mash up tomorrow. And that's the honest truth. You can marry today and mash up tomorrow. So, Miss Kitty, I would have advised you, next time you're going to do your baby diary or your diary, the journey of the baby diary. When you're coming out, put on something sensible. And you have a little baby, nothing wrong with that. But the way you come out in the hat, Miss Kitty, you look tired. You look like depression take you all over. Me not like how you look. Although your first baby, me not like how you look. You understand? But me know say mother come out and she cuss everybody. Left the woman alone. Some of them can't wear wig. Some of them this. Some of them that. It's not about vanity. It's about happiness. You can have everything in the world. You can have a millionaire husband. And everything is there. But it not make your life happy. You're sad inside. Material things. A lot of people worship material things. Material things doesn't really make you happy, really. You have to be content. You can marry to a millionaire and give her everything, and you're not in love with that man. There's a part of you is missing because you're still not happy. Yeah, you get the car, you get the holidays, you get everything, but something is missing in that relationship. You understand? You have to know what you want in a relationship. Some people marry people for their money, for them house, for what they have. Some people marry people because he is a doctor, he's a lawyer, he's a teacher. Some people is opportunists. They married because they are narcissists. They might look somebody if you hang on to. They might look somebody if you hang on to. Some woman, they want doctor man. They want policeman. They want soldier man. Some woman sitting in their ways. They want people that are professional. You understand? They don't really want the person, but they want title. And the title will bring them headache. Some woman a look man to get title because he's a barrister, because he's a doctor, because he's a lawyer, because he's a pilot, because he all that. You understand? But be careful who you take on board, because you might take on a doctor. He look nice and everything, but that man could be a beta man. That man could be like he disrespect woman. You understand? And it's not everything that glitter is gold. Because when me hear that they bake a woman the pan, leave the woman alone. She married. Someone not married. Bake a woman, you did married? You married? No, you didn't married. You had a man in your house and he married and left you for another woman. You understand? You never married. And sometimes I wonder, some people, do they really know what is love? Some people, remember, like their spirit take, they don't know what is true love. You understand? People are free to talk. When you are in the public domain, you must learn to look okay. You come out to looking nice and all of them thing there. After Miss Kitty, I know God. Who are Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty nobody. She's nobody for she loud. You understand? She just loud so. God bless him and get a good husband. But I hope that good husband treat him well. But again, in his early days, people can change. A person can marry that person and he's a bad person. And when it take it time, baby come, and all of them something and he feels everything is jolly jolly. The man change. A man can change like the weather in England, 4 seasons. 1 minute is raining, 1 minute is cold, 1 minute is windy, 1 minute is hot. 4 seasons in one day. A man can change just like that. But when that the baker woman I got talk about, left Miss Kitty alone. I got them too bad man. Nobody bad mind Miss Kitty. Social media, people will make it look a bit bad and all of this, but everybody have their own opinion, just like you. You have your own opinion. You form your own opinion. And then you come on, oh, me and Miss Kitty a friend. Yeah, Miss Kitty no friend. Go sit down. Miss Kitty no want a friend from you. The only reason why Miss Kitty come on your yard and they want a friend from you, because she want her profile to get bigger. So everybody come use you. And that's the honest truth. The only reason why Miss Kitty come to your yard, because you were getting all the views and all of these things. So she come on board to get a piece of the pie. So accept it. It's not friend. Yeah, Miss Kitty no friend. Miss Kitty no want friend from you. Because if you never in the public domain, she wouldn't even want to talk to you. So not get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, okay? Don't ever get it twisted. You and Miss Kitty was never friend. Just say maybe she associate, she cross path with you. Miss Kitty pass path with the baker woman, and then she welcome her and give her an interview on her station. So that's not friend. You have to know what you call friend. You understand? Acquaintance. She come to your house through the planka and whatever, and then she invite you on her program to have a bit of chit chat. And you call that friend? That's not friend, darling. Remember, Miss Kitty no want friend from you, because Miss Kitty already know what type of person you are. It want to kind of loud like, but she more different from you. And that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. Where were you when enough time Miss Kitty show shape on people? Who remember one time I was in Jamaica and I was watching The Rising Star, and she and Yannick had a go at each other. I don't know what's happened. And me I tell you, Miss Kitty come out by Yannick, pretty Yannick, man. That time Yannick must just do her body, and Yannick look nice, but Kitty body never look good. Yes, and Planka, you come talk about people are do them body and all of them too. So Miss Kitty not do fear body too. Miss Kitty not do breast and body too. You're a hypocrite. You come out and you show shade if you call me a man. You come out and you call about other people do body. Some people pop down. Some people are call you broad back, and you come out with this broad back thing. You come out with this broad back thing. You understand? Sometimes when you talk, you don't remember what you're talking about. And that's the honest truth. Split justice, man. And then she come talk about, oh, some people have to do body feel look good. Some people have to do breast and then still not look good and all of that. What that have to do with you? If you're going to talk about Miss Kitty and Ray, what that have to do with all of you and all of them things there? It don't make no sense. You just not make no sense. You come out here, you're rave. When you left the woman alone, who are you? Who are you if you tell yourself you left Miss Kitty alone and everybody in social media? Are you on social media? No, you don't own social media. People talk what they want to talk about. You understand? If people see something and they want to talk about it and address it on their platform, well, you have to pick it up. When you allow the woman, and if you allow the woman, go brush your teeth and wash your face. Wash your face for a morning. Wash your face for a morning. Well, me I go tell you, Miss Kitty look like she in depression. You know, when you have baby and they call it postmortal depression. It's just like a feeling. I never have those things, so I can't talk about that. When I have my child, I'm always happy and all of these things, bubbly and all of that stuff. So those things never, and I always a kept person. I never been an unkept person. So seeing her like that to me, I can say, why you do a live like that, looking like that? You understand? At least you could do up something, man. You're not gonna put on no makeup and all of them something. You put one up with on your head, man, and I want little thing like that. And you're all right. But looking at Miss Kitty and she have the baby and hand them big and tough like man. Yes. You know, her hand them just get big and tough and look like a man. Yes. Yes, and that's the honest truth. Nobody now criticize nobody or body shame nobody, but people will talk how people look. Criticism, no care how you're pretty, you must have a fault. You understand? And Miss Kitty, my advice to you, next time, darling, don't come out like that. because you're going to get bashed. Don't come out like that. Put on some nice clothes and like how you did on your TV show a morning time and you look a thing and do it like that. You understand? Nobody come out like that because I'm going to tell you something. Actually coming out like that, them are going to bash you and them are going to beat you. Because to be a lawyer, a husband, your husband is a big lawyer. He's on TV and people looking at you like this. If I want to criticize, I would say maybe she have going to a depression. You get up in a warm, have a shower in a warm bed, you're unkept, you just put on one little hat and you have the baby like that you're going on through. Something is going on in your life that nobody knows about. You understand? But if you see me, if we see you looking like that and it's your first child, it's going to tell a person that maybe you're going through depression. You understand? And all of it. We don't know. I can't say you are because looks is deceiving. But what I am judging from and what people is saying is the way you looked and the way your hat and it never looked good. Look at me. I come home about an hour ago and I said, make I give you an hour live. I did some pineapple. I cut up some pineapple. I'm going to eat some pineapple. I'm going to blend them up. And all of these things. And I'm in my kitchen. On a day to day, this is how I look. But when I go to work and in my uniform, I don't look like this. Most of my job, I wear uniform. You understand? Depends on where I go to work. I have to wear uniform. If I'm not wearing uniform and they send me somewhere, I will look in just like this. So you will see me and you don't know that I'm going to work. Yes, I am going to work because that location doesn't make me wear uniform. So my job is like, it all depends on where I go to work. You understand? So, Miss Kitty, next time, look decent. Me no like a look there. I look there no look nice to me. Postmortal depression is real. The first time you're having your child and you're about 40, 42. You're about 42. Yes, Miss Kitty. Me never know so you're young, but Miss Kitty, you look old though. You look old. You look old for your age. Me not lie. Miss Kitty, next week me I'm 52. Me 10 years older than you, Miss Kitty. But boy, to Ross, you look like hard time take you. But Miss Kitty, come here. You remember when you used to cuss the young girl them? But look how you know, Miss Kitty. You just have one little baby and you look mash up. Bumbuckler. Hey, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, you just have your first child. Miss Kitty. And you look so mash up. Miss Kitty, me have Carlos when me have 42, Yeah, man. Me have Carlos when I was 42. For Carlos is 10 years old now. Yes, Miss Kitty. But boy, Miss Kitty, like something now go on well for you there. Something now go on well. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Maxine Dennis. Good afternoon, Shirley. How you doing? So, guys, you see, as I say, something wrong with Miss Kitty. And then, me say the baker woman come out pan the bloggers, them cause all the bloggers, they must leave Miss Kitty alone. And she and Miss Kitty a friend and all of these things. But guess what? Behind closed door, you don't know what's happening closed door. You can marry to a lawyer, a doctor, whatever. You don't know that person until you're married, and in that married, they show you their true color. You can marry the man, everything is rosy. Then a baby come in, and if you say everything is concrete, then a month or two after, you see Satan come out in him. And you say to yourself, I know this man I'm married to. But some people cannot take stress, especially some people just have a baby for the first time. Then you have all kind of depression. You can be suffering from certain things. And in Jamaica, it's not like in the UK. You know, if you have a baby and you feel stressed, you have people to talk to. They have people to refer you to. In England, they will say to you, especially if you're a single mother, they will say to you, are you coping? Do you have families and all of that? And if you say, you know what, I'm not feeling myself, you know. I am not really feeling myself and I don't know what's happening to me. From I have the baby, I feel like I'm a bit nausea. I'm not really getting up, combing my hair, brushing my teeth, putting on clothes. I'm a bit lazy and all of that stuff. And they will ask you these questions. If I come and ask you all of these clothes, why you not getting up and put on clothes and go out, put the baby for a walk and all of that stuff? Right away, I know that you're going into a postmortal depression. You understand? Because the person that you are, you're more bubbly, you're dressed up, you're always looking nice, you're always on point. And if you have baby and you come to me and I see you a certain way, I'm gonna say, something is not right here. Knowing you, you're always on point. Why are you so unkept? That if it was in England, that's how it is. In Jamaica, when people go into depression, they will say some of these people are crazy. You are not crazy. I have a lot of women in Jamaica. They got pregnant, nobody, no baby father, nothing at all, and they think about it and they let themselves go. But actually, they're not mad. They just sink into this deep depression. And when you sink into a depression, it will take over your life. You understand? Some people crave, some people just eating non-stop, and they become put on weight and pile on this weight. Some people get skinny, some people just doesn't look good, some people doesn't care again anything in the world. They just give up on life. So guys, anybody is going into any depression. It don't have to be baby depression. It could be breaking down of a relationship, any relationship. It could lose a loved ones. It do affect everybody, but it affect everybody differently. People look at life in a different light. Okay, depression is real. A lot of people come here, they might have depression, but then just make their day goes. A lot of people is on social media, they go to that channel, they go to that channel to release tensions. You understand? A lot of people love to listen to gossip. When they listen to gossip and can laugh and say, wow, that made my day. You understand? Depression is real. Some people just want to come to social media and might say, where's Sophie go on with? They might go on with a bit of laughter or something, and they might like that. You understand? Because sometimes you have to change up your topic and come with different things. You can't come with everything at the same day because sometimes people just want to hear something nice. Sometimes you're at work, you have a bad day at work, and boy, you hear Sophie talking about certain things. You might say, oh my God, Sophie brighten up my day today. You understand? Things like that. A lot of people is going through depression and all the things. It's not about material things. You can have all the things in the world, everything at your fingertip, and you're still saddened. You're still unhappy. You're still lonely. You can have a marriage. You can have the best husband, but at the same time, are you in love with that husband? There's an emptiness inside of you. You are not happy. You just only pretend that you are happy. And a lot of person is in relationship, but it is one-sided relationship. They come out on the scene and pretend like all is jolly, jolly and well, when all is not well at all. You understand? Guys, I cannot make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. I only can talk and you listen and then put it in practice. And you ask yourself, what do I want? Do I want happiness or would I want sadness? You have to choose. I cannot choose for you. A lot of people stay in a marriage because of convenient, because the man can provide and all of these stuff. You understand? But guys, don't stay in a marriage if a person is abusing you physically, mentally, emotionally. You understand? A lot of people stay in a marriage because they're going to say, what if Tom is saying this? What Jack going to say? You cannot look what people going to say. Is about your happiness. Your happiness come first. Put yourself first, your happiness. You might not 100% happy, but you're content with your life. Some people would say you rather be single than to be unhappy. You understand? You rather live alone than to know that you have a man and he bring you misery and he bring you stress. Is it benefiting you? No. All it do is tearing you apart. It eating away your happiness. It eating away your soul. You don't want to have that. You understand? You want a person that love you for you, not a person to love you, to feed on you like a tree and leech on to you. You want people around you that loved you, that care for you and protect you at the same time and watch your back. You don't want a person just to come into your life to gain from you. And when that person gains from you, he just go on with it. Like Rebuttal, the granny. And what I see through Rebuttal, she's a user, an opportunist, and a narcissist. And that's the honest truth. Guys, you have to look deeply at people. They come on social media and pretend that they are somebody when they are not. They can't be trusted. You understand? They're going to talk about, oh, I take lemonade. I see the woman in Jamaica take lemonade and do this. That's red eye. That's long eye. You can see somebody do things and you say, you know what? I can do something. But not because she says she use lemonade and if somebody throw a word at you, you're going to jump up. Me I go use it. Judge pussy, me I go use it. No, 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 no. That is telling me you is an opportunist. And you know what the next thing she did again? She said her merge, whatever she sell, she's going to put it in a planka shop. That makes sense. That makes sense. You start selling certain things on social media. And you know, and I say anything you sell, this woman used to sell at school, at the school, she's going to make up some money and give it to her. And she's going to give it, hand it over on her social media and all of that stuff. Girl is a thief. Well, you don't do things like that. When you want to give somebody things, you don't have to give them publicly. If I am selling something and I want to bless somebody, you can bless them privately from your own pocket. You only are bless that person because you want your merch to sell and you want people to believe that you is a generous person, you is a kind person. God no love ugly. When you is a kind person, you give from the heart. You give from the heart. Why you want to fund your blessing in that shop there? For that the shop there for go bless somebody. If you say, oh, is this person sell our merch? And then out of it, I'm going to bless somebody from it. Does that make sense? No. That is telling me you want to be like, you want to be a charity and you want to create your own things. So when you sell your merch now, people buy and then you put a bit in the shop. You understand? God no love ugly. Nobody no want your dirty money. Keep it. Your family want it. Don't you have close friends that want that money? Don't you have a family member that want that money? Of course you have family member that is in need of that money. Why would you go sell and then put in a planka shop and give it to a stranger? You don't have people where you used to go to school with in your community that need a little money? Why you want to go there so? Because guess what? You want to hear your name called and you because you become the secretary in the shop. You sit up on the secretary. But let me tell you something. God no love ugly. God will expose you. God will expose you. And that's the honest truth. Shirley, how you doing? This is your lovely girl, Sophie. You know, my page is gone, you see, guys. So, guys, go over and click on Sophie Dunkley. Yes, page. That page is my professional page. That page, I will bring like relationship and good story, not no bagga because bagga drain you. And if I even talk about bagga thing, it would be more in the perspective way, in good manner, and how I bring it across. Okay, I will change it up and not body shaming nobody. You understand? But you know, social media is a thing. They will want to call your names, and when you call them bad name, they start to say you're body shaming people and all of these things. You know, they are double standard. So I don't want to bring it back in that kind of manner. And I want my show to go worldwide. I don't want Jamaican alone to be watching this nonsense. You understand? Because a lot of these Jamaican bloggers is pure nonsense, and all of them bringing the same story. But some of them bring it different ways. Some of them bring you down. Some of them undermine you. They bring it across. But who am I to say do this, do that? You understand? I can correct and I can talk, and if they want to listen to some of the tips, because it's good to get tips from other blogging. You understand? You can blog, but how do you bring it across? How do you blog? How do you put the sentences together? when you are blogging at times, you got to be positive and not be double standard. Yeah, and not be lying. You cannot say, me I call you oversized and all of that, but your friend over there, so I said this, that. And then you say, hallelujah, yeah man. And then you come on your platform and I talk about, oh, some woman this, some woman that. But yet when you have man friend that are putting down ladies under the bus, you stood there, oh, he's a good person. And congratulations. Any woman employ a man blogger that bringing down ladies, you are a trash. You are a trash. Yes, I say that. You can employ men that bringing down women. And when a next woman doing the same thing, it become a problem. You are double standard. You are double standard. You can employ a man and say, me loving you, see man, him all right, and him over there, a paint woman all kind of way, in a all kind of design, and bring down woman to the lowest of the lowest, zero. But yet you say you love that person. But when a next woman over there, so, of course a next woman is a problem to you. Why? Me say any day I stand here and hear certain man that bring down certain woman, and me see you upon your platform applauding him, I will come out here and I will tell you how you stay. If you don't like for others, don't give it to a next person. But in social media, you have to be on certain people's side, and you have to be calling certain people name to get attention. No. That's not true. Once you stand your grounds, believe in yourself, build your platform, you don't need nobody else. One cocoa, full basket. One cocoa, full basket. Look at my page has gone almost 10,000 followers. I built it from scratch. I never have to go over a big platform to get it built. No. I stand single and build my platform. Constantly, you have to do things. You understand? Me not have to go friend a one over there, so to make the platform build. You understand? And you know that you don't like the person. But yet, you say, boy, if me call the person name, you know, I will get the followers them. I will get this. That's not nice. That's not nice. Just be yourself. You understand? Just be yourself. Nothing wrong being yourself. Okay? Like me, I am Sophie, pretty on any side. Start believing yourself. Start examining yourself. When you like for yourself, not give it to others. Nothing wrong with that. You understand? When you like for yourself, don't give it to others. Slow that. Happy over here. Very fruitful. I'm a friend from there. Don't make it for yourself. Don't worry about me. Me no worry about them. Talk about me no talk about them. Want be the friend, but them only upset. Oh my, me no trust none of them. Don't worry about me no worry about them. Talk about me no talk about them. Oh my, me no look on them. Let them look on me. Call me the bossy. Hot pepper saucy. Crossy. So talky. First put them right in the party. I'm charging. If me look away, make me step in the party. Don't worry about me no worry about them. Talk about me no talk about them. Want me my friend, but them only a pretend. Oh me, oh my, trust none of them. Worry about them. Talk about me no talk about them. Want me my friend, but them only a pretend. Oh me, oh my, me nah look on them. Here, close on the weird. Remember, always be yourself. Always be yourself. Don't rely for people things. Don't. It doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. Love yourself. You understand? Love yourself. But when the baker woman come to people, she must look into fear herself. She can't tell people what he say when nothing say. That is totally wrong. Not because you might have a big platform. You feel say everybody going to love you. You understand? People follow you for different reasons. Yeah, it's a be a, yeah, it's a be a woman. Them. And then to them. To them. Yeah. To them. You spend. To my friend. To friend. Friends. Friends. Saving grace. Friends. Never see them. Then to shield. Never them. We never see them. Them. We start happy. That's it. Yes. Friends. What defense? Friends. Defense. So we never see them. So guys, get the gist of the story. Let's do a recap. So the recap for today is believe in yourself. The recap today is a lot of people have baby going through postmortal depression and not knowing it because they don't know the meaning or what it looked like. When people are going through depression, some of them they unkept. Their hair is unkept. They are not in the same shape and how they used to be. So you have to look out for these signs. Depression comes in so many different ways. What is your depression? Somebody lose a loved one. You understand? Things like that. Like I lose my mom and I think about it every single day. There's not a day don't go by I don't talk about my mom. And you think about it because it's your mom. You can't see her again. That can cause an impact on you as well. You can have your husband, you lose your husband. And then you have your husband, he was the bread provider. One day you lost him, he might move out, he might die. You never know. And then things turn a different way for you. Your lifestyle changes. So people can fall in depression in so many ways. You understand? It's not only one way. Baby can make you fall in depressions. Your family member you lose can fall into depressions. You lend people money, they haven't give it back to you and all of these things, you can fall into depressions. So be careful. You understand? Be careful. And if you find that you feel that you are in a lonely spot and you need somebody to talk to, find somebody who you can trust and that you can confide in and tell them your problem. If you don't want to tell a friend your problem, tell somebody that know about what you are going through. Talk to a doctor. Talk to somebody. Don't sit there and drain your energy. Okay? You never know what tomorrow may bring. And Kanka Boss, this one is for you. You cannot come on your social media platform and talk about you and Miss Kitty is friend. You and Miss Kitty is no friend. You and Miss Kitty is associate. I remember when Miss Kitty come to your house the first time, she tell people if we go drink something there. And they were talking, and that was very rude of her to feel that come out of her mouth. But guess what? Nothing surprised when they come on to Kitty Cat. Nothing surprised when they come on to Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat is not the best of a woman. You understand? She always talking about who she have to deal with the kindness of man, a man can get this and whatever, whatever. You got to come out and talk about material things. Recap. What is material things? You just start to know material things. Material things is not everything. You can have everything in the world, but yet you are sad and empty inside, and that's the honest truth. You come across calling people all kind of name on your social media show. Does it relevant? Not necessary. But who am I to tell you what to say or say or what to do? But you do it. You come here criticizing people, you do it as well. Everybody on social media criticize people. But when you come in defense of Kitty, you can't defend Miss Kitty. Defend yourself. You understand? Because what Miss Kitty did, yes, come on, the way she looked to me, she looked depressed. She doesn't look nice to me at all. And that's the honest truth. 100%. To me, she is the unkept housewife. That's how she come out as an unkept housewife. You married to an established man. You are established in the media. You're gonna come out and talking about your baby diary. Or you want to be in the kitchen or something. You come out with a nice baby and you stand up and you talk nicely and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's the way you come out and people describe you the way they see. Looking at you, Miss Kitty, I see a depression played on you. And that's the honest truth. The way you look and you as an unkept wife. So guess what? Next time you come do your baby diary and whatsoever, put on something sensible and come out and do your show. And then people don't have anything to say. But guess what? You give people things to talk about. You give people things to run. And when you plank about is going to come and talk about, some people can't come out without wig. Some people can't come out without this. Some people can't come. You need to stop it. Because number one, Miss Kitty is not the prettiest of the prettiest. She's just like a next door neighbor, the next door girl. And that's the honest truth. Miss Kitty is just an ordinary person walking in the road. She's not the prettiest of the prettiest. And that's the honest truth. Take it and leave it. You come out and talk about people have to put on bati and titty and all of that stuff. What that have to do with you? But yet, Miss Kitty put on bati and she put on titty as well. So you're confusing yourself as well. But you take off your Kitty. Miss Kitty are your friend and you look upmarket friend. Let me tell you something. Nobody knows you want upmarket friend from you. The only reason people friend you because they want views and because they're popular on social media. And 600 odd is not really even good because it's small Jamaican. Go and look at the Nigerian content creator. They have millions. You understand? Millions. And you just have 600 and something and think that you reach it. No. You don't reach nowhere yet. You don't reach nowhere yet. And that's the honest truth. You don't reach nowhere yet. You understand? Be humble. Humble yourself. Humble cow suck the most milk. You can't come out and criticize bloggers like that. Miss Kitty put herself in that situation. How Miss Kitty come out like that? Miss Kitty, oh Miss Kitty there. Let me look and show you Miss Kitty, guys. Let me see if I find Kitty. Me not lie. Miss Kitty no look good. Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty.
Me I go show you her, guys. Look at this and tell me. Look at this and tell me, what do you see? For a person in social media, married to a lawyer, and come out like this. Come on, guys, be honest.
Looking at your books? I love you, honey. It's okay.
Everybody love their
It's
baby,
okay.
but people criticize it. Come on, guys.
Come, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Ow. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Quick, mommy, jump on. Hello, 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 family. Modern mommy family. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello.
All right, Miss Kitty, you say modern mommy. Miss Kitty, you are about 42 years old. I am 52 years old. I have callers when I was 42 years old, but I never looked like that. And for you come out looking like this, you will get critique. People will critique you and criticize you. And that's the honest truth. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
Hello, hello. Hi, good afternoon, guys. Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
You see what I'm saying?
How are you guys doing? Hello, my lovies. Good afternoon. Sorry about the late start. The internet and the device, they're just going crazy. And of course, mommy duties right here, as you guys can see, in the flesh.
You
So
see?
this is it in real life, right? Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, good afternoon. I just wanted to jump on to say hello, hello.
But guy, actually, I haven't watched this video, you know. I haven't watched it. I need to watch it.
Let them use their mouth and frighten you. It's all about what God says, right? And she said, boy, Miss Kitty, I love the series because I didn't know that you had a fetal specialist and them kind of specialist here in Jamaica, right? And I said yes. And I gave her the number and having it home, you can't go to pick them like wild other wild deer and expect them to come out and be the men and women of society. And the hard part about all of that is when they are grown in depravity and when they are grown in anger, resentment, rejection, and abuse, they come to school or come in society and take it up on innocent people.
Shut up, Miss Kitty. You can grow the child, a very good child, and that child can have anger problem. That child can have anger problem. You understand? So, guys, I need to listen to Miss Kitty, really, and then we can talk.
Innocent children.
I never really.
How is that right? How is that fair? Right? So when you're talking about pregnancy, it's a lot to consider. It's not a walk in the park and it's not willy-nilly. Remember, ladies, pregnancy and death road where I walk. Right? Oh, if you take up yourself and walk death road for boy were careless. And people were careless. Eh? Gentlemen, the lady that you did.
Miss Kitty, you can't marry that man and you never know say a careless man, you know. Miss Kitty, it's when you start, you can't marry that man, you know, and you pretend very much, you know. And when you marry and have the baby and feel so you have a pretty home, you realize you marry to one careless man.
Pregnant is carrying your child. Oh, you take up people who want and are careless and they know with the baby born up here argument as a matter of fact.
Kitty, how you know say your husband is not careless man? How you know say your husband when you married to and I want to careless man? Because your marriage was just a quick thing. So you know you can marry to a man and you not even know the man where you're married to. Guys, I never listen to this, you know, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to it.
From the baby in a belly, be a war and strife and cussing, and then you expect.
This message is for parents who
Let's
don't
get you
have
really I say. Guys, you know say me have to go sit down and dissect this thing, yeah.
You can ensure the long-term
Me have to go sit down and dissect this thing, yeah, you know.
On one disciple, it's not going to work like that. At the end of the day, we have to control what comes out of our bodies, right? And as I say again, everybody can talk about, oh, baby, this song. Me by now, we live in a time right now where toy soldier and marble and keep again. You remember back in the day when you could have buy one toy soldier, later this year, a toy soldier, and I don't really know which part of my go. But I like not who did a survey there. So when you know who did the survey, but right now, the refugee status are hold me, but not a problem. As long as my pampina, as long as my l'enfant It's fine. I am all fine. Just smell good, you see. Guys, I don't know. The baby them smell, every time I smell when I kiss them, like I want, you know what? Everything, yeah, if I smell her.
But anyway, guys, I have to go listen to this thing one next day. I have to listen to it and then take some notes and then come back on it. Because Miss Kitty are going like say, you know, some man pretend and some woman pretend like they are the best husband. You're married to them. You never know, say you're married to the devil. So Miss Kitty take back a thought there. Take back a thought there. Enough time some people come in your life and pretend very, very well. Very, very well. It could be friend. It don't have to be a man or a woman. It could be a friend we see and want to use you and pretend that she's a friend to you where she want to use you and destroy your life. So Miss Kitty, come talk about people take up man, careless man or really. Or you know if your man them not careless. Eh? Or you know if your man them not careless. That's why I mean I listen to careless girl. Miss Kitty I want to careless girl as well. Not because you see him married, it doesn't mean such a change. Miss Kitty have a character. Brawling, vulgar. People not change overnight. People not change overnight. You understand? She have this brawling and certain words will come out her mouth. And she always look down at people like say she better than people. She always do that thing. She look down at you. And but remember, say she not have no looks, you know. There's nothing about him. But me no want to touch them there. You understand? Me no want to touch them there. Make them just stay for one different day. Okay? Make that stay for one different day. So guys, guess what? I am going to love you and leave you. And you all take care and have a blessed Tuesday. So maybe see you later. I don't know. But guess what? I need to listen to Miss Kitty. I am going to go upstairs. I am going to go upstairs, have a shower, and then listen to Miss Kitty keenly, and then I can talk about it, or I can play her, and then we and you guys go together with it, and then you put in your comments what you think. We can listen it together as a team, as a supporters, and if I say something wrong, you can correct me. I'm open for correction. You understand? And if I say something that you don't like, you can correct me as well. All right? I'm not going to shout at you. I'm not going to say abusive words because everybody's opinions is different. You understand? So guess what? Everybody's opinion is different and every opinion is welcome. We are open for learning. We are all open for learning. What do you think with Miss Kitty? I think she is going through a postmortal depression, but she might not know what is a postmortal depression because it's the first time she's having a child. And guess what? You can have the best husband around you and everything, and you can still fall in that depression. You understand? And you've been wondering, you have your husband around you, man, everything around you, your family around you, but something is short in your life. And you may be sad and you don't know how to complete it. We don't know. So guess what? Kitty, next time you're coming on your baby diary stuff, don't look like that. You look shabby and you look like you're an unkept housewife. And remember, a barrister don't want to see their wife looking like that, like a champ. Right there, you look like a champ. And that's the honest truth. Take it and leave it, okay? This is your lovely girl, Sophie. Please tune in. Bye-bye.